Congratulations, you've unlocked All Apologies, a show about apology tours and demanding satisfaction. I'm your host, Trucker Andy, and with me, back from vacation, it's your co-host, Joe
He's a
Sixpack.
fucking Chad.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing, everybody?
That's the drop,
nine-
Joe. Like a lot of times you come in with some other drops for when you're arriving onto the show. The Wendy one is the best.
The Wendy one is the best.
How you doing?
Everyone, 9/11, never forget to go to allapologiespodcast.com.
That's a good point, Joe.
Find all the links to YouTube and to Instagram. Those are the main ones, really. That's where all the action is happening. YouTube especially. It's getting bigger, getting better. We're growing it. We're growing it organically. We're not Indian, bot farming out clicks and trying to, at one point I said I was just going to live stream the fire and everything. We're just doing it. It's just happening. You're not getting any fake ass shit like the fake ass people we're going to cover here today.
I feel like once we hit the level that we want to be at, I am going to start doing some additional content. So keep an eye over there. I got to thank everybody that has done us the courtesy of subscribing to the channel. If you want to hit the notification bells, when like these new and exciting extra content that I'm going to introduce once we're monetized over there. So we're very, very close, but we still need your support. So if you are listening to this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love it if you did. And this week we are continuing that what we started with Gummy Chainsaw that I am calling Avatar August. Now we are having a series of guests that are, instead of covering Eric July over and over and over again, we're going to throw some spicy variety in there with some non-human guests on the show.
Yeah, bring our guest on because I have questions that you probably don't know the answer to.
Sure. Let's welcome the great Luigi Greenberg back to the show. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Luigi. Now, we had Gummy on replacing me for last week, and they were talking about, Andy, what was it? I know you said you messed up the Boogie
2988.
What?
2988.
Okay. Were you familiar with Boogie at all, Luigi?
I was at that time, but only because of our mutual friend Gummy. I was not aware of him 6 months ago.
Okay.
But Gummy and I had the conversation. He was like, dude, this is a really interesting story. You ought to hear it.
Now, I didn't know if he was the same guy. Are you guys familiar with the one meme or whatever, the guy, and they're talking about how much money he spent on Pokemon? And he's like, his woman, like mom or wife or whoever is around is like, is everyone spending $1,500 on Pokemon? And he's like, if they want to catch them all, they are. Is that him? Is that a different guy or is that Boogie?
I don't think that's the same guy.
I don't think it's the same guy.
Like another obese, born man-child.
That's too funny for it to be Boogie. That guy's not that funny. I support your background choices, though, Luigi.
Yeah. Luigi's got the straightest background.
I'm not gay.
He's not. In case anyone had any questions.
Sorry, fellas.
Straightest the no Diddy background.
Yes, and we have Luigi here. He's been very vocal about wanting to talk about what I'm going to say is our stuttering John, and he falls into this category of our lol cow category. So our lol cow, Owen Cook, is coming back to the show just for Luigi Greenberg. Because Luigi loves shitting on grifters, and Owen is one of the biggest grifters I know. And we just spent a little bit of time on the paywall, the $10 tier Patreon level, talking about people that have taken the course, the blueprint reloaded, and how successful they are becoming thanks to Owen Cook's shitty grift.
I hear that he really transforms people.
From happy, from sad to happy, from joyless to laughing maniacally in a bar at nothing. I mean, that seems like what he's teaching over there. And Joe, correct me if I'm wrong. He had another program prior to this one, and that replaced the blueprint. And then now he's rebranded it, and he's bringing it back because it didn't work. He tried something else that didn't work. So now he's come back with this other thing that's also not going to work.
Well, it's all the same is what it really is. He's just changing the name of the same bullshit. And because he even shouts out, I don't know what the new program is called. Who gives a shit? But he's like, I did the blueprint. Nobody bought it. It was still a great program, but nobody bought it.
And that was the one that was focused on picking up women, right?
They all are. He tries. I went through.
I don't know if that was a sincere question or not, but that's hilarious.
Wait. Well, okay. Well, but please, because this is new to me.
I know. It's only because his programs are designed for social interaction in any capacity that you might find value in it.
Yeah, so, he's going to tell you, you don't need to just fool women with this program. You can also fool
your boss.
Yes. It's mainly
fool your friends, fool your boss, fool women, fool the clergy, fool anyone. You know, it's just how to be
a manipulative,
how to take up as much space socially as you can.
Oh wow! Okay,
yeah.
I'm very curious now.
There's so much content. Also, Luigi, I can't tell if people are as fascinated with this guy as we are. We know that
Paul Scheer and Rob
Hubel and Paul Scheer are both on to Owen, so he is on people's radar, and I think those guys are just as interested in what he's doing as we are, in the sense that it's very easy to clown. So let's start clowning it right now as Owen Cook pitches the Blueprint Reloaded.
Welcome to the new website called Blueprint Reloaded.
Yes, I wore my Evil Knievel hat.
We're off to a good start.
Fucking jacket is insane.
By the way, he's Canadian.
Yeah,
he is really.
Yeah, we're gonna hear some mispronounced words in here. That's gonna reveal that. But if you're only listening, he's wearing a Star-Spangled Puffer jacket. He looks
like Marty McFly on 4th of July.
Because Luigi, this goes back to the game and mystery and that
Pickup Artist.
The Pickup Artist show. I don't know if you're familiar with that.
The old movie, you mean?
No, it's a VH1
TV show.
Yes, where the term negging, correct?
Yes.
Synonymous in single life, but also peacocking, where you wear something absurd so that a woman will come up and go, "Why are you wearing that weird jacket?" And then suddenly you've met a woman. So
no, I've not heard that one, but I get it, I guess.
Wow. Check the peacock box off. He's wearing something stupid and attention getting.
This program, what we're going to be doing is removing the horrible, horrible maps and blueprints that have been put in your head by society.
Oh, now I get it. That's why it's got the blueprint. Society's putting blueprints in my head.
Miss Lippy, get out there and find that fucking dog because society told me to.
And have limited your social results, crippled your money, stunted your happiness, and really, really suffocated your life experience.
Is this about cheating on your taxes? Because if I had more money, then I would be able to meet more chicks. And society has taught me that I should be paying my taxes. But apparently, that's what we're going to learn: is how to cheat on your taxes.
Okay,
rip those out.
Yeah.
All the horrible, horrible mainstream conditioning. And together, what we're going to do is through a series of different technology and exercises, redesign the exact blueprint that you want to have as far as making cash, getting social results, being happy.
That's how blueprints work, right? You decide how much space you have to work with, and then once you've figured that out, you just throw it out the window and make it the way you want anyway.
Making cash and pounding gash.
Yeah. Hi, ladies. It's me, Owen Cook.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
So much broader life experience. We're going to design this together and plug it right back into your mind so that you will.
So now I'm doing your job for you. Fuck you.
People take this guy seriously.
Losers like Yakov Smirnov Jr., that guy.
The guy who's taken it for the third time
Yeah.
and is now like his unpaid intern at live events or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Go check out the $10 tier if you want to see the type of people that are taking this class.
Will have results effortlessly. Now, in this program, what I've
Effortlessly.
emphasized is results.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was one of the moments where I said his accent or he flubs a few words in this. That was one of them. He's such an idiot.
This is the most results-oriented program that I've ever done. I actually thought of calling this 10x Social Blueprint, and I'm going Blueprint Reloaded.
Remember,
but
this program is a total failure.
10x Social Blueprint would have been such a better name.
10
Please remember, this is a failure of a program.
10x, it implies that there was a return on investment.
Yeah.
So what?
He's going to explain to you why that he wanted to call it that, but went with something that was more memorable that we still have been struggling to remember all the way up until now.
I thought of calling it that for the simple reason that my goal going into this is just my goal is to get you about 10 times the results and understanding that you currently have. And when I say this, you're thinking, what do you mean 10 times? Here's what I mean. This is not just going to be more theory that you watch online. This is going to be a completely immersive experience. We're going to have an entire community with
Experience. I'm going to immerse you in my experience.
I was going to call it 10x Blueprint, but instead I went with, randomly thinking words, I came up with hairless, oiled up twink Blueprint.
It's just my goal. It's my goal. It's not your goal, but I'm not saying I'm going to achieve this goal either, but it's just a goal that I've set for myself, not you, but
totally random set of words.
You're probably not going to get 10x return on your investment, but wait till
you want to know how much this costs, or do you want to save that?
Okay, should we get into that
please.
Right now? When you go to the website, the first thing it has a bunch of topics that are going to be dove into when you buy this program, and you hover on them and they light up like it's a click through, like you can click through to more information about it. None of it clicks through. They just highlight on the screen. Then you scroll down and the number like $3,274 is crossed out. It's definitely not $3,400. So anything lower than that is going to seem like a fucking deal, right?
That should be the name. Definitely not $3,400.
Here, what you'll learn, the most comprehensive expert level communication skills. We'll do a life audit, high status communication, develop influence.
Life audit?
Selling yourself. That's where he takes you out to a bar and he's like, go hit on that girl. And you're like, I'm nervous to hit on women. And he's like, stop being gay. And then he walks over and they're like, now tomorrow we'll try this again and you'll be less gay.
Why are you wearing those glasses, nerd? That's your life audit.
Yeah. Selling yourself on yourself, destroying blind spots, spiritual energy.
Destroying blind spots, I kind of like. It's like, do you know that you have halitosis? And if you don't know that, you need to do something about your fucking breath. Here's Banaka. That'll be $2,000.
Well, the gold level has gone down from $597 to $297, where you'll learn public speaking dominance, social dynamics mystery, winner effects unleashed, creative genius unlocked, opportunity X-ray, energy wizardry, and so much more.
Wizardry?
Energy wizardry. These all have value as well. Like
those values are added up to the actual amount.
Right.
Like each thing that you're saying is between $500 and $300.
Yes.
And so you could the baseline is
Right.
$2,000.
Right.
I'm still stuck on life audit.
That's only the gold value. The platinum value you can
Oh,
get down
Jesus.
from $997 to $497.
Oh,
You get
let's see
all
what,
of that.
see what value we get there.
You get the energy wizardry plus a secret bonus for $197.
My cock.
And then
I would legit pay the $300 to know what energy wizardry is.
and then
Andy,
the giant level
I'll teach you energy wizardry, and I'll only charge you $200.
Oh, gold.
the diamond is worth $1,200, but you can get it for $6. And then you also get secret bonus number 1, secret bonus number 2, and also secret bonus number 3.
So you don't even know what you're getting. It's like, I'll call you on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's like when you ordered from Adam and Eve and they're going to send you a secret gift and you're like, it's a butt plug. I know. I already know.
Yeah.
It's a butt plug.
Adam's signature cock ring and numbing gel so that you stop coming in your pants every time a woman talks to you. All right, let's hear the rest of this.
Life audit. I'm not going to get over that.
Energy wizardry and life auditing.
Many different people that are super, super, super committed who are doing the exercises in the program.
They're
not just committed.
It's super.
Super committed.
Right,
you know what
there
super
in the
committed
community.
means, though, before you move on from that?
What?
Being super, super committed means you don't ask stupid questions like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Can I have my money back?
Can I have my money back? So don't ask me stupid questions. Just be super, super, super committed.
Listen, you met the first 2 super committeds, but we're still working on that third super committed.
Secret bonus super committed.
Team of instructors that I've hired, and I'll be involved in it too, that are going to be inside that community answering your questions and giving you personal feedback. And then also within the community, we're going to be having regular Zoom calls, and
Why
we're
do you
going to
have
be
a
meeting
panda
you
bear in
in
the
person
background?
and working.
I know. And your Trump chart about how great the economy is doing.
Yeah, look at this fucking board behind him. But he also tipped his hand too much right there by saying, it's a community, it's a forum. I'll be in there sometimes, but hardly ever. You know, he's farmed this out to other people.
Wow.
He's not involved.
And he is making all these videos by himself. Sometimes he has a 2-camera shoot where it's set up like behind him off camera, and then they'll cut to it. And somebody is doing a lot of zooming on this. It's going to get more distracting how much it's cutting, like how close I have to be to this beard. But
also, I'd like to point out, I'm doing the same. I already took this course. So that's why he has a green light. I have a blue light. But I'm already employing these techniques.
Right.
With you and coaching you to make sure that you get the results. So basically, this is the kind of a course or program that usually would run for about $5,000. And we're actually...
That was the only fancy dissolve from, seeing his knees to being back in your face.
Just going to be getting this out there for the same price as a regular digital course. Now, as a result of that, there'll be some more people in it, but the bottom line is the results are going to be fucking insane. Are you somebody who would like to make a lot more cash? You want to know exactly how to do it? Do you want the ability?
Fucking insane.
We need that on the soundboard. The results are going to be fucking insane.
Oh my!
Or program that
are
usually would
either
run
of
for
you
about
at
$5,000.
all curious as to what goes into this counseling?
Of course, no. We were trying to go to Philadelphia and with Tony from Hack the Movies, but it turned out to be Memorial Day weekend and everybody had plans. But he and Mr. fucking Smash and Puss family man was spending Memorial Day weekend away from his kids, putting on a free seminar in a Holiday Inn Express.
Oh my god!
His 5-hour seminars are online. You can watch exactly what this all is.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I gotta tell you, I am very curious. Like in my mind, it's like basically, just a couple of idiots. And he's probably like saying, okay, let's reenact high school. You're going to carry these textbooks and I'm going to slap them out of your hand and call you a fag.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
All the cheerleaders are gonna
that's
laugh.
not far off.
That's exactly what I think is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we did do. There was one where he's trying to explain frame is like the technique that is that the name of the new like framing
the
or
other one after the blueprint was
after the blueprint. It's like something about frame. So which is a legitimate. That's why all grifts are based in some type of reality or real technique, right?
Like,
where
do you want to earn more cash? Is anybody saying no to that?
Yeah. Right. But so what he's saying is like you have to set the parameters of the engagement and what we're doing here, right? And so he goes up to people in the audience and like, no, stand up. And he like grabs them by the shoulders and he's like, see what I'm doing? See how I'm like dominating this interaction or whatever? And he's like, what's your name? And the guy's like, Scott. He's like, Scott? Your name's Scott? Nice fucking name, Scott. That's what he's doing to these people.
Scott,
and he's like, see how I own this engagement?
Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah.
It's
abusive. He's a monster that needs to be stopped.
Let's all
And
laugh
we're
at
actually
Scott.
just going to be getting this out there for the same price as a regular digital course.
Let's
now,
all
as
laugh
a result of that,
at
there'll be
Scott,
some
make
more
him show
people
us
in it.
his
But the bottom
penis.
Yeah.
Show us your penis, Scott.
Yeah. We have to build up your tolerance to everyone laughing at you about your tiny cock.
Yeah.
You got to break you down so we can build
Show
you
it.
back up.
Yeah. It's literally exposure therapy.
Yeah. Oh, look, everyone. Scott's too embarrassed to show us his cock.
line is the results are going to be fucking insane. Are you somebody who would like to make a lot more cash? Do you want to know exactly how to do it? You want the ability to walk into an environment and just take over any environment because you've got all the social skills and most of the people there are just begging you to hang out again. Do you want to be somebody who knows how to control your own inner state and to be happy and to have fun? The current results that you have are a result of the blueprints that are in your head right now. And the only way to get a better result is to get in a better blueprint. So we're gonna go through a process where we design this together. And then what we do is we put it back in there and you're gonna find that you get results effortlessly. My goal personally is to get you about 10 times the results, but you know, it's up to you. You can set up whatever goal you want. Maybe you wanna get twice the results. I don't know.
You know what he means by we're going to design this together and I can get you up to 10 times. That's how much are you willing to pay? That's what he's saying there.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
We'll design it together. Okay, what can you afford?
Yeah. Can you afford secret bonus number 2? What is
I
can't afford secret bonus number 1, but I can afford secret bonus 3.
I want to put my skills all up in you.
Let me just jam these skills into you.
Let's do it together.
I don't know what it is that you want, but the purpose is to get inside the program and to get hyper aggressive about your results. Maybe you've watched some self-help podcasts, or maybe you've watched some of my videos and they're fun, but if you're ready to actually get the result as fast as humanly possible,
I don't recall saying it was fun.
what you're gonna do is you're gonna click this link below and go into my newest program called the Blueprint Reloaded. This was a program that I worked on for about 20 years. And what I did was
not a chance that is true.
20 years.
Yeah.
This is a program I have worked on since last week.
Oh man. I don't know if you've ever seen the evolution of Owen Cook. I didn't subject Joe to the bumper again, but maybe because you're saying you're not really fully aware of a lot of this, so maybe you do need a refresher course. And
dude, send me anything. Send me anything.
It's all about ball bearings.
It's right here. It's right here, coming at you live.
Owen Cook, also known as Tyler Durden, was once a disciple of pickup artist Mystery. After learning the methods and tricks of the game, Owen quickly repackaged Mystery's business model and now offers free $25.
That's him.
Seminars teaching incels how to be the most obnoxious version of themselves.
So what happened? What happened? Mystery releases something called Social Dynamics, a book, right? Or whatever, called Social Dynamics. Owen Cook takes that book and calls it Real Social Dynamics and sells it in the Netherlands under and just repurposes it word for word and just stole all of Mystery's IP basically.
I did the same thing with Dianetics. I repackaged it and called it Real Dianetics by Luigi Greenberg.
Casey Day's Avatar.
Oh my God.
This is pretty much the
I
end
have
of
been
this.
delivering this program and iterating it again and again and again and again and again. I put so much work into this. I dealt with so many thousands of clients that I guarantee that if you watch this, this will be the best personal growth program you have ever seen. The kind of thing where only somebody who can
I'm
stomach
personally growing
getting very,
right
very
now.
serious about deeply changing your life could get into. So this
He's growing horizontally.
this is my hot new program. I've called it the Blueprint Reloaded as a nod to the effort that went into past programs. But this program in particular, yes, it will have the newest
It was a
technology
nod
and
to the
theories
fucking
in it, stuff that I've
Wachowski
never
brothers.
posted. But
Right. Yeah.
Brothers.
Sisters, people.
more importantly is the exercise components and actually doing the work and getting involved in the community and getting on the calls and getting your questions answered and participating and actually having a profound transformation. So if you are serious, if you're for real, not bullshitting, but for real about making more cash, getting the most insane results socially and communication-wise that you've ever seen, if you want to learn how to control your own state, control your own life, get aligned to your purpose, everything that is the power in what we've taught.
See, that there was a term that creeped in there. Maybe that's rehashed from the blueprint or the framework. Controlling your own state. I don't know what that means.
I've heard him say that 3 times, and each time I'm thinking he's going to explain what that means, right?
Yeah,
but
no,
he doesn't.
He's not.
Does that mean like I'm spazzing? Like control yourself, spaz. It's like, oh, I was in a spastic state. It's like you want to be in a cool, chill, fat, bearded state, not spaz state.
When we were talking to Tony from Hack Movies, Andy and Tony and I were insisting that we were just gonna go in and giggle in the back the entire time. But I guarantee you, when he's talking about if you're serious, because I've seen him do this too. They will go right up to those people and remove them basically. Why are you laughing? Why is it funny? Why are you laughing? What are you doing? Why are you laughing?
Because you're a bunch of closeted homos.
Yeah. But they'll go through that. They'll attack that head on and remove it from the room immediately. I've seen them do it.
And there's guys that
I would love that.
I was going to cosplay as him and see how long it would take to get kicked out.
Yeah.
But there are guys there that are just mini versions of him with the hat and the beard and the tight jeans and the loud shirt, and everybody's trying to follow the method. And
that would be hilarious. Not just cosplaying him, but how to just go in and try and out peacock him, right?
Oh, yeah. When he comes over and confronts me, I'll just get really aggressive with him and try and dominate frame over him.
Yeah, right.
Come in dressed as Gary Glitter.
Yeah.
Just be like, no, you told us that we have to be loud and proud.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in dressed like Mr. T with gold chains and
deal with this frame, bitch.
Over the years, and you want to learn that in person, click this link. Get inside the program right now. Let's get involved. This is my big, huge project that I'm going to be doing for the next several years of my life. But the bonus is that if you get in right now,
this program is a failure.
Extra coaching into
We're watching an old video of a failed program.
Oh, this is new, dude. This is rehashing a failure.
No, because he's on the frame thing now. This is old.
I'm pretty sure this is the current thing. I'm not kidding.
It's fucking. I mean, he might be pushing it again. It's fucking a failure. It's a failure.
It's all a failure. I know.
Today, click this link. I'll see you on the other side, inside of an incredible community of people that are very, very serious, and I'm looking forward to meeting you in person. Click this link. and I'll see you inside.
See inside your butt.
I know. I want you to get inside.
My God. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you could do some light Googling and find out if that's
This is my big, throbbing new development.
something's developing in my pants. I can't wait for you to see it.
The personal growth. I'm personally growing in my pants right now. Oh my God, that's it. He sounds like Paul Lynde. Oh my God.
He's an amalgamation of Paul Lynde, Zach
Charles Nelson Riley too,
and Rainn Wilson.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's Owen Cook. I am happy to talk with you about Owen Cook anytime you want, Luigi. We revisit him quite a bit, so I'm sure it won't be the last time we bring him up on the show. And he is a grifter and a laughingstock.
I mean, like, dude, this is my wheelhouse. I want to know everything about Owen Cook. Like, I can't tell you enough of how much this guy raises so many red flags with me.
Yeah. Well, be careful what you wish for, because it's a prolific amount of content. Some of the videos are 5 hours long. Some are 2.5, 90 minutes. It's not uncommon for things to be hours and hours. So finding these little, nuggets of ridiculousness is our wheelhouse. But if you want to do a deep dive into this guy, you will need to set a lot of time aside, because
I'm okay with that.
You accept Jesus Christ as your personal savior too, because that's
a lot of it is like, you don't need drugs because you're so popular now, and my method is better than drugs.
It's Christian based.
He is.
It's whatever you need it to be.
Yeah,
and I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I googled Owen Cook, and it's Owen Cook coaching. Learn how to 10x your communication skills and get the dream social life. Live social training, online, live the in-person experience of fun, freedom, and flow of the higher purpose tour. Free event.
He talks about like ascending and higher purpose tours, like these things that only make sense if you're trying to find meaning in your pathetic life.
Oh my God. I'm going to teach you how to smash puss in the name of Jesus.
Well, because he's also like, you're all here trying to figure out how to get laid, but what I would recommend you do is find a good woman and settle down and be a dad. That's what you really should. That's where it's really at. You incel losers, is settle down with a good woman. That's really where this ends up.
And then never be home, because you're putting on free seminars in every major city during
but
weekends.
You can't do any of that until you're a multimillionaire,
and you own a Lambo that's work for you.
Everything on hold until you're a multimillionaire. I mean, this is the program, really. Go become a millionaire.
If you
don't rest,
sorry,
do not rest or sleep. Manufacture your own bathtub meth until you're a multimillionaire.
Joe,
then go settle down with a good woman.
Yeah.
And I'm not kidding. This is his.
Well, you were kidding about the meth thing. That's why I said don't embellish it, because what we're saying that the real method is ridiculous enough without throwing.
You're right. The fake meth thing is not part of it, but everything else I'm saying is true.
Oh, I need to know everything.
Yeah. Don't steal our bit, Luigi. This is our fun.
Nope. I'm not. But what I would love to do actually is to have you guys come on Skeptical Robot and talk about it. Like, that would be great.
Yeah. We're fucking experts.
Bring on the next grifter.
I mean, we're as much experts as you could be without actually taking the course, which we might actually have to do at some point.
I'm tempted. Like, I want to know like what's going on. And
well, I'm going to take the energy wizardry one. You guys can take the other modules.
I want to see Joe going to that class wearing like a wizard hat.
I have moons and stars on a pointy hat.
Like a big saggy robe.
Oh my God. That would be so great if you showed up for the seminar in a wizard's getup, and I thought that's what we're doing here. I don't know.
Sir, the name of the course is wizardry.
Dress for the job that you want.
I have a Harry Potter lightning bolt on my forehead.
Well, let's switch gears at this point to somebody who's a lot just as ridiculous, but maybe not as much fun as Owen, because I think Joe and I have sort of been kicking around the concept that this person is the female woke dad, right, Joe? This is Irene's entropy, or just
douche chills, woke dad chills from this woman.
Yeah, and you sent me this Instagram reel that is going to set that stage. It's a long story, but when you get to the end, I think you're going to be connecting all of the Daniel Alexander dots to Irene's entropy. So let's have a look at this. I burped.
I got fired for the first time yesterday. I was asked by Cirrus Aviation to come to Oshkosh, which is one of the biggest air shows in the world, and film some content with them. I have a degree in mechanical engineering. I also am a student pilot. I have a background in aerospace, so it made sense that we would align. So on day one, I got to fly in the Vision Jet, which was awesome. And I had an incredible experience meeting all of the employees. We all got along great. I even met some of the Cirrus owners and followed them on Instagram. And some of them were actually fans of mine already. So I had fans coming up to the Cirrus booth to ask to take pictures with me. Like, everything was going great.
God, all right,
but the morning
shut
of
up.
day two, I was taken down into their office and told that they were ending their partnership with me and that our brands did not align. Not gonna lie, when I asked why, they kind of fumbled for real answers. And then they mentioned the way that I dressed. And I said, I am wearing a golf skirt or jean shorts and a tank top. The exact same thing all of the other content creators are wearing. The only difference is that I don't wear a bra.
You don't think that could have been a problem for the people that organized the corporate event?
That's a pretty big difference in the comparison that you just made, you insufferable cunt.
Right.
It's two big differences.
Yeah. No, they're not big at all. They're not big differences at all, by the way. Because I was just like, oh, whoa, what's going on? You're being slut shamed? Because this is the thirst trap of the thing right here. Because we're not done. This is not even half over, right? The story.
Right. I just thought that seemed like a good place to pause and get initial thoughts out, because we're going to see how this seemingly setback is going to turn into a victory, both moral.
I hate this woman. I hate her so much. I hate her. And this is nothing. This is just nothing but bait. She's just fishing for someone to tell her, "You go, girl," or whatever this bullshit is.
I don't know how she gets these invitations or engagements or whatever. That might be part of her superpower. Like, oh yeah, that is a big air show. And then we get to this part, and I'm like, oh, they're all pissed off because you're not wearing a bra and you have huge melons, right? No, none of this is real.
Another bait and switch.
Yeah.
She's the push-up bra.
I went to apply for a job as a doctor, and the only difference is I didn't go to medical school.
I know everything they know.
Yeah.
What a fucking moron. Like, I hate this one.
Yeah, well,
she flies like a one-seater fucking mini airplane that, her dad built her or some shit.
Whatever. She's got 2,000 of 10,000 hours, and she's saying she's a fucking pilot. Whatever.
Exactly.
Well, there have been some comments. They went on to tell me that they were a more conservative company and that I just wasn't a good look for them. So, respectfully, business to business, brand to brand, I understand. I go upstairs to grab my things, and as I'm taking them, the other content creator girls, they were like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Irene." And I said, "No."
The other girls that threw you under the bus because you had your headlights on and they didn't. They're so sorry to see you go.
these other girls stopped me and they said to me, Irene, I'm so sorry that you're losing your job over your big luscious hooters.
Also, by the way, this is fucking inappropriate too. Like, you're creating your own problem. You know, like,
that's why I'm saying it's just bait. It's like, no, you're smart enough to know that everything you're saying is an act and it's stupid. And for her to say the only difference is what are you, 12? Fuck you. You know the difference. You're a grown fucking woman.
This is, the winners write the history books. So this is only one side of the story. We don't know that this is the only reason that she got fired.
We also don't know that any of this is true.
Right.
But I'm just saying, to even for a woman put herself out here like this is pathetic and sad and really, really stupid. This doesn't make you look good. This makes you look like a fucking moron, idiot. And what it's ultimately going to come down to is very much like the steel toe thing is everybody has been telling me how great I am and how brave I am and how luscious and beautiful my hooters are. Like, I mean, fuck you.
Yeah, it's not because you're not wearing a bra. It's because you went up to the fucking CEO of Lockheed Martin and tried to tell him about how to fly a plane.
Yeah.
It's just like, you don't know anything. Just shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm sure she's like, don't you know who I am? I have a 10-song concept album you should hear.
If this is any testament to how smart you are, lady, you said and did something very, very poorly.
No, don't be sorry for me. My last parting words to you are that as content creators, it is easy to lose yourself to the internet or other brands or expectations of people.
This was a job.
Remember that it is your job to relentlessly pursue yourself and not lose your identity.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you.
As you are creating content.
Oh, it gets better, Luigi.
And I kid you not, as I am finishing up saying
this really happened.
A girl runs in from downstairs and she says, Irene, there's a dad with a daughter downstairs. He really wants to meet you. If you can come down. I get downstairs and there's a dad at the Sears booth that shows me a text message from his daughter that says, hey, I know that you don't know who she is, but there's a content creator there. Her name's Irene. Can you go find her and take a picture with her? And I try not to cry. The dad looked at me and he said,
oh no, she's getting all verklempt over it.
Oh, I hate her.
My daughter is very introverted. She's very shy. I don't know who you are, but your content and your message has helped her to be more bold and more brave.
Your bravery of not wearing a bra inspired my daughter.
Yeah. Now being shy is a fucking diagnosis.
Oh, she's in a traditionally marginalized community, Joe.
Yeah.
Have you heard?
Yes.
Because of your content, my daughter took her bra off and swung it around at this event. Yeah. Thank you.
My daughter's 37.
Use her voice, and I thank you for that. I gave him a big hug. And I walked away from that Sears booth with a big smile on my face. As if my legacy is that I am a bad look for a multi-billion-dollar corporation, but I am exactly what a young woman needs to find her voice and to be herself, then I am exactly where I need to be.
So who are you talking to?
Like,
I hate everything about this.
Now look at her hat, though. Well, I'm dunking on you haters.
She's the
Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, I thought that was the N-word spelled backwards. That looks like to me. To be fair, everything looks like that to me, though.
Today, raging against the machine just by being myself.
Ugh. I hate when losers like things that I like Stuttering John liking Motorhead and Jaws.
I hate her. I don't wish bad things on anybody except her.
This could be, that's probably the worst version of her, the self-righteous, obnoxious, version. That version sucks. This next clip is going to be probably the most charismatic, likable version where not a lot of the trauma.
I'll bet it's not.
Well, it comes up the least in compared to the other things that she puts out onto social media. But this is so off brand for the very little that we've unpacked about Irene and Irene's entropy. This is going to go in a complete left direction from everything that we've talked about on Patreon and this one reel that I've showed you guys now. So she has, obviously, she thinks very highly of herself, right?
Yeah.
Everything that she does is fantastic and worth doing, and anything that she tries, she's the best at.
We did the Patreon earlier already, so we kind of set some things up beyond this. That was the first video that I saw where I was just like, we have to dive deeper into this person. But if you don't, or what you should know more about her is she like escaped Mormonism,
right? Abusive.
She uses a lot of big words. Like, she seems pretty educated. She is obviously, like that we found out there, a pilot of some capacity or working. And I've seen the plane is tiny or whatever. I don't know what she's working her way up. But she seems like a smart, or positions herself as a smart person, escaping the traumas of Mormonism.
Artist,
she's fucking multi-billion. She's raging against the machine, and she's also she also does music in some capacity.
Are you saying I'm a musician? No, I'm not a fucking magician. I do music. You know that real that woman.
Yeah.
So what musicians are?
But so she's trying to make herself very interesting and important. She's the most interesting woman on the internet, according to her.
Yeah, she should work for Dos Equis.
Yeah.
You know whose opinion I'd love to hear is Kaylee's opinion on this woman saying how unjustified it was for her to be fired for not wearing a bra. Like, I'd like to hear a woman's opinion on...
You should see what Kaylee wears to work.
Oh, well, I don't know, but I'm just saying like a professional woman who has a sense of humor, listen to that and say, wow, what a fucking idiot this person is about saying that she feels perfectly fine saying that she got fired for not wearing a bra and how it was unjustified. The
better story would have been these corporate assholes fired me because I wasn't wearing a bra, and then as I was walking out, some other guy said, "Hey, nice tits," and so the universe balanced itself out.
Yeah, that would have been a better story.
That would have been a much better story. And literally, it's funny because when the work week starts, I actually have to face a situation at my job where someone told a temp, "Hey, why are you wearing so many clothes? No cleavage today?" Oh, God. And I'm like, "Oh, you fucking idiot."
I mean, I support the sentiment, but I also,
you can't say it at work.
Exactly.
Yeah, come on, we've all been warned about this. Okay, you can't do that anymore.
All right, go watch the sexual harassment video again. Apparently,
and then he gave her a back rub.
Yeah,
and then he went to her tits.
He watched it in reverse. It's like, all right, okay. So now we've established that this woman thinks everything she does is amazing. So she's going to parlay that mentality into starting a new interview show that is probably the worst concept in the history of interview shows. And we're going to highlight that right now at the beginning of this self-directed, self-edited, starring everything where the person does everything from
Tommy Wiseau.
Yes, she's the Tommy Wiseau of interview shows and
social media marketing.
Gonna realize why that's such a bad idea as we get into Golf with Irene, episode 1.
No, I won't be back again.
Her name is not Irene, by the way.
Right. I know your lines.
Directed by Irene. Produced by Irene. Starring Irene.
I honestly didn't even understand the point of this part of it. Just
Hi, are you the manager here?
No, I'm.
You didn't understand this part where she
Like,
just cold call walking into a golf course?
I didn't understand why she thought this was good or like why it needed to be here. It is her scripting her begging for money. None of this makes fucking sense.
No. What you're not understanding is that this collaboration came about in a completely natural way that everyone thought made perfect sense.
Yeah.
What
And
don't
this-
you understand?
we're going to see when she pitches.
This is authenticity documented.
Yeah.
This is the father that caught her not wearing a bra when she was fired.
He's like, stop by sub 70. I'll
Ask
talk
me for money.
Yeah. You could be my personal secretary. Let's talk business.
But don't show up wearing a bra.
This is so fucking stupid.
The director of marketing.
I'm Irene.
Irene? Jay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I get you a beer?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
7 in the
Sounds
morning.
good. Here you go.
We like to drink on the job here.
It's like beer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. How can I help you?
Can you give me money?
I have a proposition for you. I want to partner with a golf company
Suck your dick.
and use your clubs or your gear and just collect stories on the golf course.
Wow, that sounds like a
So,
great idea.
I was wondering if you would sponsor me and send me to golf with some cool people.
And do what with the stories?
What
Like,
do-
what do I get out of this?
What do I get out of this? And why are we scripting this?
Why do
Now-
I have to pay you for this? Can I pay somebody cool to do it?
Can I pay somebody who knows golf to do this?
Yeah, no shit.
You give me free golf clubs. I go golfing with people and they tell me stories. What do you think? Let's hear what.
Wow, what a great fucking idea.
Listen,
Get
it's
out.
like this. It's like this. You ever hear of comedians in cars getting coffee? I'm Jerry Seinfeld, but I know nothing about cars, comedy, or coffee.
I'm going to interview just randos
Fly me around the world.
while we suck at golf.
It gets so much worse, though. This is already a face plant, like false start. They shoot the gun. She falls out of the starting block right onto her face. This guy's follow-up question to this pitch. This would not be my first question if she said this to me just on a Tuesday morning where she's drinking Irish stout in my business place.
Okay. Do you know how to golf?
I can do
Yeah.
everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. That's
She's like, yeah, all right. He's like, yeah, I bought that terrible reaction. I mean, they're supposed to be cheeky. It's like, oh, he doesn't even know how bad I am.
I'm a woman.
But I'm
I
gonna-
can do anything.
Let's make it happen.
Like the beer. She's
Oh.
like, hey, do you want a beer? Sure, I'll have a beer. Here's
Yeah.
an Irish stout.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to start with.
For breakfast.
Yeah.
That's
At
good.
noon on a Tuesday.
And how are we going to decide who you're playing with? Or
Oh God. These guys follow up questions are not what are you going to do with these videos that's going to increase my business, and how much is this going to cost me? It's like, oh, okay, do you know how to golf? Well, let's figure out who you're going to golf with. And this concept is the stupidest fucking concept I've ever heard.
where
My
you're
script
going?
says I'm supposed to ask,
Yeah.
where are we going?
Yeah. I know you think you can act, Irene. That this guy doesn't. You've convinced him to do this. She's just like, oh, anybody can act. I'm doing it. You could do it. Anybody could do it. It's like Kevin Smith in podcasting. Just do one.
Mm.
I mean, I took his advice.
She has 414,000 followers, by the way, on Instagram.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's like you can't really shit on the fact that she's making it work for her. But this is garbage. It's fucking garbage.
It's terrible.
All right, let's find out how they're going to decide where and who she golfs with. And this is somehow it's all going to work out.
Write down
Of course
5
it is
random
scripted.
places, 5 random people, or people with different careers, whatever, and then I just pick and I go.
An astronaut on the ocean floor.
Anywhere, anybody.
You don't
Anywhere,
understand.
You're gonna
I was
figure it
a
out.
Mormon.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard my album?
All right.
Here's a blank
All right,
check.
Irene. Here are 5 random places. Go ahead and pick one.
Next door. Outside.
Easy.
The moon.
Here.
Yeah. If you missed it, it's Florida. Okay, let's get a little more specific, but obviously a golf course in Florida. Can we assume that? Or are you playing golf, in the Everglades? Okay.
Irene, just
Sure.
please go to Florida. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Get out of Ohio.
All right, let's find out who she's going to play golf with.
Here are 5 random people.
Billy Crystal.
WWE superstar? Who writes that?
You said anything or anyone, so
No, you're right.
Who writes that? Except that I already had this planned. Why are we acting like this
I
is
don't
all
get
just
this.
falling
I don't
into
get
your
this at
lap,
all.
happening to you, instead of, hey, I used my 400 plus thousand followers to convince a WWE superstar to go golfing with me. It's good enough. That's a good enough reason. Like, why are you doing this?
This makes
400,000
no sense.
Indian people.
I don't get this at all. I mean, like, why is any of this necessary? This card says Harvey Weinstein.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yes.
Little St. James.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
all right, you think you can pull that off?
If you send the clubs, I'll find a WWE superstar.
This doesn't make this doesn't make logical sense. It doesn't make entertainment. I don't get this. Why was any of this necessary?
No. It's to make it seem, well, I guess once you get to the interview portion of the show, it's so
terrible.
Yeah, it's so boring and hack that they decided probably post interview that they had to do something
to
make
fill in the gap of time.
Yeah. So like, let's just create a terrible sitcom a la Douchebag Beach, where you decide to give me free shit and I trick you into thinking that I know how to golf. The guy's never like, hey, there's an indoor driving range right here. Why not take a couple of swings and we'll see if you're worth it.
I'll take your word for it, Miss Irene. I'm sure you know how to golf, and I'm sure you could provide your travel arrangements.
Yeah.
If I give you a name off of this list, this list says Mr. Furley from Three's Company. This is the stupidest fucking idea, concept, everything about. Wait, but you know what, Andy? If I do wind up going to New York here soon, you and I should reenact that whole scene in a bar.
I can't believe you dropped Douchebag Beach as a reference.
Douchebag Beach, check it out. Way better than this.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's better than this.
Fine, thank you.
Now she's gonna walk across like the wide angle.
Thank you for the
audit.
Thank you for the beer and the card with a location and a celebrity name.
Yeah,
she's drunk now off half a beer.
Yeah, she's day drunk, and she's like, okay. Now Jay is like, okay, I'm in the hole for one set of golf clubs and however many T-shirts I'm sending to Florida. The airline ticket and the cost of hotel. How am I supposed to recoup this? What a great director of marketing Jay is. Idiot.
So what's up with this Irene thing?
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, well, don't tell the boss that I just flushed a bunch of money down the toilet.
Well, Ron, she's an insufferable cunt.
Yeah, it was worth it to get her out of here.
Yeah.
I don't care
Well, What's with this Irene thing? Well, we had extra budget, and if we don't spend it, then they'll reduce our budget for next year. So she came in, and I didn't know how to get her the fuck out of my face. So
she asked me for a location and a celebrity name. I thought we were playing trivia, and I wrote something down on the card.
So
and now she's gone.
Yeah, so some used clubs and a Spirit Airlines ticket.
Yeah. Oh, I have a brain tumor. I didn't think she was real.
You saw her too?
Yeah.
What a stupid concept too. Like, just you're gonna
dumbest
talk while
shit.
playing golf. Like, golf is where you talk the least. Just I don't get. You know what would make more sense is like a foosball. Like you're playing foosball with a celebrity and talking to them. Like that would make more sense.
We're gonna find out just
dumber.
we're gonna find out just how little sense it makes. But first, let's see how she organically convinces a WWE NXT to be real. Like, no, you're not going to recognize anybody cool or famous from the WWE in this.
She's going to Florida.
They're drinking Canada Dry ginger ale
to find a WWE superstar.
We made it. How do I find the WWE girl?
Oh, it's so wacky how I'm just haplessly ass backwards falling into success with this show.
Intercutting a professionally done video with this, like this is where obviously all the money was spent on shooting this. It's clearly lit and filmed on something more than.
That's what I was saying. This is like post production after
Right.
she probably did like a proof of concept with all this shitty shit. And then they're like, oh, this isn't good enough. Let's throw a little more money at this. As the director of marketing, I need to plus this up.
But now you're cutting back and forth between this landscape cinematic shot and her social media portrait fucking shit with the black bars back and forth. It's completely hodgepodged, like shitty. Anyway.
Oh, you're saying this is a cut rate, stupid production? Yes, right.
Not well thought out.
Yeah.
How you just randomly find a WWE superstar. I wish her luck, but I doubt she finds one.
Oh my God, I think I found one.
This was your idea to invest money in this business venture, Jay.
I'm gonna go ask. Hi, excuse me. Are you in the WWE? You look a lot like the Queen of Spades, and
I'm just trying to get drunk in an airport at 9:30 a.m.
I'm just trying to find a lady to take home.
I really need someone to golf with tomorrow. I'm being sponsored by a golf company to golf with a WWE star, and I just was really hoping that maybe you would say yes.
How is that my problem? No, I have a fucking work of wrestling event that day. Sorry that your agenda doesn't align with mine randomly in an airport.
Sorry, this fake scenario isn't logical to you, Andy.
Lead off the conversation with
yes,
dollar amounts.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay, tomorrow, Tim McQuan, 11.
I like this reaction, though. That's the reaction anybody would have to this conversation.
Because a WWE entertainer has at least some modicum of acting experience.
You know what? You're right. Yeah.
No 8 tea time.
Being irritated is in her wheelhouse.
Welcome to the first Golf with Irene episode. I have with me here Shayna Baszler, also known as the Queen
Large
of
Marge.
in the WWE world. Thanks for being here, Shayna.
Hi, I'm wearing a beanie in Miami. What are you doing? It's the only branded fucking hat I have.
They sent a beanie hat. She has to wear the beanie hat as part of the sponsorship agreement. So
they send a bra.
Yeah, at least unfortunately they sent a bra for this one. But I like how the Shayna, what you said, you knew her name, Shayna whatever.
I think it's Baszler,
something like that. Yeah. So she is an NXT wrestler that I've never heard of. Yeah, I mean, well, it's like AAA baseball version of WWE. It's not even a real known wrestler to anyone. And we could see why. There's a very severe looking person. I'm not here to shit on the WWE woman.
She's the
shit on
least of
Irene,
these problems.
Yeah. And we'll find out that just what a poor interviewer Irene is here.
She looks like how I imagine the top dog in a female prison looks like.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
She's got 2 prison bitches hanging onto her inside out pockets.
Oh, that's right. This is the only funny thing that happened in this interview. They've stopped so that Shayna can use the restroom. Irene is going to decide that she should probably use the restroom at this point too, and hilarity ensues.
Well, if you're letting her run with it, like what was the sell? Personality? Does she have a good idea? Like what's going on?
None of those things.
The idea was interesting, but as we've gone through it, she's actually been shockingly
annoying,
impressively got a plan. Seems to be
she gave a good blowjob. I couldn't say no.
Executing on it. I think it actually might work.
Yo! I don't have a doorknob. You're stuck in the bathroom? Please let me out. This is what I've been waiting for. You must admit that I am the greatest. Oh my God, this is not okay.
The greatest at walking out of a restroom?
Okay, wait.
There's a glory hole.
That was real, that was not scripted.
I really
Much like the WWE. Okay.
Comedy.
You believe that, guys? That was the first thing that happened that I believed. That this blonde idiot locked herself in a public bathroom.
I don't know what's more embarrassing, that or that the dude in the other video is drinking a Busch Light.
Yeah. Have some respect for yourself, sir. So the interview goes on.
Busch Light.
I have some questions for you, but you can only answer with one word.
So this reminded me of the Jesse Lee Peterson. She's going to ask her if what's worse, abortion or slavery at this point. And this is the lightning round.
No, this is a different day. This is day 2 or something. They're in different clothing.
No, they sent them a bunch of merch and they just keep changing clothes.
I don't believe that.
Talking about the clubs and the sponsorship. It's one big commercial for Sub 70 is the real point.
Well, I mean, I know that, but what I'm saying is the time investment from this woman versus what they're doing and getting out of it is embarrassing.
Okay. No, I mean, I think it's all the same day.
Okay.
If I'm being honest, it's who cares?
I think everything's a lie.
Yeah, we know what you think.
And we're doing this quickly.
Okay.
Are you ready? Favorite band?
Kiss.
Favorite new artist?
Ooh.
I'm wounded that you didn't automatically say Irene's Entropy.
I know, but it was too much.
Nope. Nobody would ever say that.
Ugh.
Shameless self-promotion here. What's your
You
favorite
were
new
just some
artist?
chill. I didn't know you had a music career.
I don't know you.
I was supposed to say Kiss and then you. Get out of here.
Next question. What's your favorite Irene's Entropy song?
The Beatles. The Beatles. Irene's Entropy.
It's just so fucking obnoxious that it's done. And she, comes up later. You're supposed to be asking your guest all about them, and she has to bring up her band and her journey and how she.
See what an axe wound she really is.
How annoying is it? It's funny. There might have been a time where I thought it was charming, but how fucking annoying is it as you get older when you find a woman who believes that she's funny and quirky and she's not, but just continues to act like she is funny and quirky. Like it's such a boner killer, man.
I'll say.
I'm not kidding.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Yeah. So then the questions are going to take a personal turn that Shailene or whatever.
Shayla.
Shayla.
Shayla Kokomo.
Yeah. She disagrees with this line of questioning, and comedy ensues.
Shecky Shaboom Boom.
Comedy. Yeah. Shadrock Benny Boo.
Yeah. Favorite sex toy.
So have you checked in with her? Has she done this yet? What's going on?
I think they're actually supposed to be shooting today.
Probably want to give her a call.
Yeah.
Why
Probably should do that.
would anyone be filming this?
Hey, Irene.
Hey, Ryan.
No, actually, it's Jay.
No, everything's fine.
Who's Ryan? Is that your boyfriend?
Everything's perfect. It's actually, we're golfing really well. No,
What was that?
We're golfing
Sorry.
really well. Not the interviews going well, or
Hilarious.
we're getting a lot of questions about where we got our cool hats from. No, my reaction to that question is we're golfing really well.
Every time that Irene talks, I'm gonna play a fart sound. I'd rather listen to farts.
What did you hit on the last? What was it? Was it a par 3, par 4? Did you get a bogey or an eagle? Like, how did it go? We're golfing really well. Okay, sounds like this is money well spent to old.
All right, well, great. Make me money. I expect a return on my investment.
You're going to love the content. We're doing a great job, and the internet's going to love it. Okay, thanks. Bye.
It did look like he. It looked like that man was squeezing the diarrhea out of it.
That would have been something I'd watch.
I know it's really hard to put up with her, but I think she's going to find a woke dad-esque place in the Dabbleverse based on that Instagram reel. And there's at least 2 more episodes of this golf shit. They're all equally as stupid. So we might have to revisit this.
I would go golfing with her and use my golf club to bludgeon her across the head.
What's that?
I hate this woman.
She sucks. So whatever you do, don't check out Irene's Entropy. We're not plugging that. What we are plugging is Skeptical Robot. Luigi Greenberg, thank you so much for joining us today. Would you like to plug the plugs that you love to plug now?
Andy, I always love hanging out with you. You're great. Joe, I always enjoy hanging out with you as well, sir. Thank you so much for having me. Skeptical Robot, Fridays, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. Usually 6:30, 7:30, sort of, we go back and forth. Our last episode was about Bob Lazar. Our next one is going to be a very, very complicated and crazy story. If you know anything about Bishop Sycamore High School, I'm telling you, it sounds weird, but this story will blow your fucking mind. It is crazy.
Yeah, you always manage to find these fascinating recounts, and you do a great deep dive. And yeah, you just followed up on Bob Lazar. Let's mention that Carl from WATP was on a couple of weeks ago, and that was a very popular episode for you. So people should go check that out. And
what's going on the Edge Files?
Yeah, Edge Files is also, we're only into episode 2 now, but that Luigi and I and Kaylee from the Once Over, Lucy Tightbox on WATP, we are doing some fun unsolved mystery type stuff together where we're taking turns introducing wild stories to each other, and I'm having a lot of fun doing that with you, Luigi.
Man, I'm having so much fun with it too. I have really put together a very long list of stuff that I can't work.
The last Monday.
That's right. I do. Okay.
August 24th or whatever.
Yeah, I knew. I was like, wait, it was more than 2 weeks ago. But yes, the next one is going to be Kaylee. She's actually going to be talking about stories involving amputees and some weird shit that goes on.
Like elective amputation.
Elective amputees. Yeah, that's
until she's a woman, so she'll probably change her mind before the end.
Now, was that Is this going to be the second episode or
third one? So
it'll be the third one. Okay.
And I have something very special cooked up for the next month. So that's what's cool about this show. No, we all have plenty of time to come up with a good idea for an episode and put it together while everybody's taking their turn. So
Appreciate it.
To check out Skeptical Robot.
Can I also do you mind if I also promote some other shows that I do?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, on Sundays I do Unboxing Eric usually at 1 p.m. Eastern on Hack Right Studios channel, and on Thursday I do Unboxing Riley Martin and Unboxing Bigfoot. It is also on Hack Right Studios channel, and you should check out our latest episode of Unboxing Bigfoot. It is where we watched the video of Howard News spending the weekend with Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I laughed so goddamn hard I thought I was going to pass out. It was so fucking funny. I really recommend it. It was good. And also last night did a completely impromptu stream. We'll see if it comes back. I reached out to a special guest, and if he says yes, we're definitely doing it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So keep an eye on the Skeptical Robot channel. If you're not following it, like and subscribe. And please, we're very close to 500 over here on All Apologies podcast on YouTube. So if you are listening still and you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do that. It would help us a lot. And if you want to support the show financially, please go to bit.ly/staysorry, where you can join our Patreon for just $5 and see the Neil Gaiman saga and a lot more Owen Cook and more fun, the Halloweener episodes with New Girl and Kaylee. So
we were when I was on vacation, my uncle recommended Sandman to me, and I was just like, "Oh, Neil Gaiman."
Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you about Sandman, sir.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly. That's what it turned into.
Yeah. You don't tell me, I tell you.
I do that a lot at family functions when someone says, "Oh, have you heard of this?" And I go, let me tell you a story. And man, I ruin everyone's fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't decide if I had an apology from a post that she put out that was saying I'm not apologizing for me being me. So I don't think we need to decide whether or not Irene gets an apology.
Yeah. There you go. Apologize for not wearing a fucking bra, you fucking idiot.
That's the only thing she did right. But,
man. I mean, she did it as best she could.
Get attention somehow.
All right, man. Thank you so much for having me. It's always fun. Yeah, Luigi Greenberg on YouTube, Papa_Electrico on X, and LuigiGreenberg.com. Thank you.
Yes, so for Luigi Greenberg and Joe's Entropy, this is Trucker Andy saying,
I'm not gay.